Did you know that Africa is home to some of the most diverse and delicious street foods in the world? We're talking about food that's as vibrant and varied as the continent itself. From the bustling markets of Nigeria to the vibrant streets of Tunisia, African street food is a culinary adventure you don't want to miss. It's an explosion of flavors with influences from all over the world. So buckle up, get your appetite ready, because we're about to embark on a delicious journey to discover the best street food Africa has to offer. Our first stop takes us to North Africa, Tunisia to be exact, where we're diving headfirst into a dish that's as majestic as its name suggests. Couscous Royale. Picture this, a steaming mound of fluffy couscous, the grains perfectly separate, each one a tiny vessel of flavor. The real stars of the show are the toppings, tender, slow-cooked lamb, vibrant carrots, plump chickpeas, all simmered in a broth that's bursting with flavor. And then there's the harissa, a fiery chili paste that adds a slow, smoky burn that'll have you coming back for more. Couscous Royale is a dish that's all about balance. When you sit down to a plate of Couscous Royale, you're not just eating food, you're experiencing Tunisian culture. So if you ever find yourself wandering the bustling streets of Tunisia, make sure you seek out a steaming bowl of Couscous Royale. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're heading to West Africa, where the food is as bold and vibrant as the people. And when it comes to iconic West African dishes, there's one name that reigns supreme: Jollof Rice. It's a one-pot wonder, where rice is cooked in a tomato-based sauce that's been infused with onions, peppers, and a blend of spices that'll set your senses on fire. You can have it with chicken, beef, fish, or even go vegetarian. Each family, each region, has its own secret recipe, making every plate of jollof rice a unique culinary adventure. Jollof rice is a dish that's meant to be shared, a symbol of community and celebration. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds with a trip to Cameroon, where we're about to dive into a dish that's as unique as it is delicious. Koki, the bean cake sensation taking Cameroon by storm, made from black-eyed peas that have been soaked, ground, and blended into a smooth, velvety batter. Koki is steamed in banana leaves, which infuse the cake with an earthy, slightly sweet aroma. Imagine unwrapping a steaming parcel of Koki, the banana leaves revealing a vibrant orange cake, its aroma filling the air with warmth and spice. The texture is soft, almost custardy, with a subtle sweetness that's perfectly balanced by the savory notes of the black-eyed peas. Koki is incredibly versatile. You can enjoy it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So, if you're ever lucky enough to find yourself in Cameroon, do yourself a favor and seek out a plate of Koki. Our next culinary adventure takes us to southern Africa, Angola to be precise, where we're about to set our taste buds on fire with a dish that's as bold and fiery as its name suggests: Chicken Muamba. This is a dish that's packed with flavor, a fiery concoction of chicken, chilies, garlic, and palm oil that'll have you sweating and smiling in equal measure. The heart and soul of Chicken Muamba lie in its sauce. Imagine a rich, velvety sauce simmered for hours until the flavors have melded together in perfect harmony. Chicken Muamba is often served with funge, a stiff porridge made from cassava flour, which is perfect for soaking up all that delicious sauce. So if you're ever feeling adventurous and want to experience the true taste of Angola, be sure to add Chicken Muamba to your culinary bucket list. Let's journey to the bustling streets of Egypt, where the air is thick with the aroma of spices and the sizzle of grilling meat. Egyptian chicken kebabs are in a league of their own, a testament to the power of simple ingredients done right. The secret lies in the marinade tender chunks of chicken marinated for hours in a blend of yogurt, lemon juice, and a symphony of spices. These marinated chicken pieces are then skewered and grilled to perfection over charcoal, giving them a smoky char that adds another layer of flavor. Chicken kebabs are often served in warm pita bread, with a generous dollop of tahini sauce and a sprinkle of fresh herbs. So next time you find yourself wandering the bustling streets of Cairo, be sure to track down a street vendor grilling up these aromatic chicken kebabs. Get ready to dive into a bowl of comfort food as we head to Nigeria, where we're about to experience the magic of Egusi Soup with fufu, a dish that's as hearty and flavorful as it is deeply rooted in Nigerian culture. Egusi Soup is a true celebration of West African flavors, a rich and creamy stew made with ground melon seeds, leafy greens, and a symphony of spices. The base of the soup is made with ground melon seeds, which give the soup its signature creamy texture and nutty flavor. To that, you add a medley of leafy greens like spinach or bitter leaf, which add a welcome bitterness that balances out the richness of the soup. But the star of the show is undoubtedly the fufu. Fufu is a starchy side dish, often made from pounded yams or cassava, that's designed to be eaten with your hands. The combination of the rich, creamy soup and the starchy fufu is pure comfort food bliss. Get ready to fire up the grill as we head to South Africa, where we're about to experience the magic of pap and vleis, a dish that's synonymous with South African culture and embodies the spirit of togetherness. Pap and vleis, which translates to porridge and meat in Afrikaans, is the heart and soul of the South African braai, a tradition that's all about gathering with friends and family around an open fire. The vleis in pap and vleis can be anything from boerewors, a traditional South African sausage, to lamb chops, steak, or chicken. But the real star of the show is the pap, a creamy porridge made from maize meal that's the perfect accompaniment to the grilled meat. So, if you're ever lucky enough to be invited to a braai in South Africa, be sure to come hungry and ready to experience the magic of pap and vleis. Our culinary journey takes us to Kenya, where we're about to experience a dish that's as comforting and satisfying as it is deeply rooted in Kenyan culinary tradition, nyama na irio. Nyama na irio, which translates to meat with mashed potatoes and greens in Swahili, is the epitome of Kenyan comfort food. The nyama in nyama na irio can be any type of meat, but beef, goat, and chicken are the most common choices. The meat is often stewed until tender, infusing the dish with rich, savory flavors. Kenyan irio is made with potatoes, peas, and corn, which are boiled together until tender, then mashed to perfection. The richness of the meat is perfectly complemented by the sweetness of the irio, creating a symphony of flavors that's both comforting and satisfying. Prepare to be amazed as we venture back to the vibrant streets of Egypt, where we're about to encounter a dish that's as unique and satisfying as it is deeply ingrained in Egyptian culture. Koshari, the ultimate carb lover's dream. Koshari is a symphony of textures and flavors, a harmonious blend of rice, lentils, macaroni, and chickpeas, all topped with a tangy tomato sauce and crispy fried onions. The base of koshari is a mixture of rice, lentils, and macaroni, cooked separately and then combined to create a textural masterpiece. The tangy tomato sauce, spiked with garlic and chili, adds a burst of flavor that cuts through the richness of the dish. And then there are the crispy fried onions, which add a satisfying crunch and a hint of sweetness that takes the dish to a whole new level. So if you're ever craving a hearty, satisfying, and utterly unique culinary experience, look no further than koshari. Get ready for a taste of the tropics as we head to the Ivory Coast, where we're about to encounter a dish that's as vibrant and flavorful as its West African home, Alico, a sweet and savory sensation that's sure to tantalize your taste buds. Alico is the ultimate street food, a simple yet incredibly delicious dish that's made with ripe plantains that are fried to golden perfection and served with a spicy chili pepper sauce. The key to perfect Alico lies in choosing the right plantains. They need to be ripe, with black spots on the skin, which indicates that they're at their sweetest and most flavorful. The plantains are then peeled, sliced into thick wedges, and deep fried until golden brown and crispy on the outside, with a soft and creamy interior. The chili pepper sauce, often made with a blend of Scotch bonnet peppers, onions, tomatoes, and spices, adds a fiery kick that cuts through the sweetness of the plantains. So if you're ever looking for a taste of the Ivory Coast that's both delicious and satisfying, look no further than Alico. Thanks for joining us on this culinary journey through Africa's best street foods. We've explored the bustling markets, met the passionate cooks, and tasted the incredible flavors that make African cuisine so special. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more delicious adventures. Which street food are you most excited to try? Let us know in the comments below.